are staying at Cabana Bay, and we are so excited to share it with you guys. So first, this is the front of Cabana Bay. This is the sign and kind of the roundabout when you first enter. And then over here, we're gonna walk into the main lobby, and then we'll take a look at the pool, our room, and all of the amenities that you can get if you stay at Cabana Bay at Universal Orlando. So right now, let's head in and check in the lobby area. Right now, probably a lot of flights are getting in. It is a pretty dead time of the year. It's January, so it's not a very popular season. So, all right. So, let's head into the lobby. Cabana Bay. So over here is where you check in. They have actual palm trees here and super tall ceilings, roofs. And then also in the lobby there's a bar. So this bar over here is the Swizzle Lounge. And there's a Universal gift shop. You can pick up your park tickets over there. There's baggage assistance over there. And it's very beautiful and very awesomely themed. They have a lot of amenities in this hotel that I love. One of them that's very cool is they do a poolside movie every night, and it changes. So for the week that we're here, for tonight is Thursday, it's Despicable Me. Tomorrow on Friday would be Despicable Me 2. And then let's take a look outside. So we'll go walk around the pool in just a second, but first, I just want to give you a kind of overview of just outside the lobby. There's lots of these cool areas you can hang out in, sit in, enjoy, relax. Now we will actually go back and check out the pool in just a couple of minutes, and I'll show you some other really awesome things that Cabana Bay has to offer. But first, I do want to show you the actual room that we are staying in. One of the best parts about Cabana Bay is that it all has this very cool vintage theming, and that's from the room to the pool to the bowling alley that I'm going to show you in a minute, but there is a great vintage theme here at Cabana Bay. For our room type, we got a family suite, which means that we have this awesome living room area, a kitchen where we could store food, there's a microwave, there's a place to eat there, and then the door here that we're about to walk through is actually a sliding door, so you can actually separate the two rooms if you want to put the kids to bed at night and then relax in the living room area. But also in the living room area, that couch is a pull-out bed, so you can sleep up to 6 people in these family suites. This is actually the first time that our family has stayed in a family suite. Normally when we stay at Cabana Bay, we just have a 2-queen room, but I do think that the family suite is worth the little bit extra money that you pay because it does have a lot more space and a bigger closet. And I do really like that the 2 rooms can be separated, especially because we do have 3 young kids, so we do often like to put them to bed at night and then have another area to hang out where we're not trying to be quiet while the kids are sleeping. So here you can see the door that I was talking about earlier in the video, that you can close that off and create 2 separate spaces for 2 different parts of the family to be hanging out in. And I think that is an excellent thing to have in this family suite. I also really like the way that the bathroom is set up. I always prefer if a bathroom has the toilet separate from the sinks and separate from the showers, so that when everybody's getting ready in the morning, everybody's not in one place behind one door trying to do all the things that you need to do to get ready to go out to the theme parks. And it's great that the bathroom, the main room, the living room, it all kept with that really cool vintage theme and this very pretty blue and orange color palette that I personally am a big fan of. So now that we've taken a look at the room, which I do think is beautiful, it's time to go and check out the rest of the resort because there is so much more that Cabana Bay has to offer besides just their really awesome room. So let's go walk around the rest of the hotel. So our room is in the Starlight building, and we're a little bit back behind where I'm showing you guys now. But I do want to show you, if you are coming to Universal and you want to go to Volcano Bay, one of the best parts about being at Universal Orlando is that at Cabana Bay and staying at Universal Orlando is that is Volcano Bay right there. And I can zoom in on it for you, but the parking lot is literally basically touching the parking lot for this hotel. So you can pretty much walk. And if you're in that building, that colorful building over there that's not by the pool, that's also a Cabana Bay building. So you could literally be looking out onto Volcano Bay. Let's take a look around the pool area here at Cabana Bay. First of all, I just want to share that the buildings that you stay in have names and they're very cute and old-fashioned. So we are staying here in this building, the Starlight building, but there are buildings on all three sides. Over there is the Thunderbird building. We'll see that in a minute. And then there's one more building over here on the other side. So just to take a look here at the pool area, there's actually this kind of like sandy beach area if you want that sort of feel, or there is a lot of like concrete area. Right now it is January, so there's not a lot of people at the pool. I imagine in the summer the pool looks very differently. Over here, there is a full bar where you can get drinks or like specialty cocktails at Atomic Tonic. And there's also Atomic Grill where you can grab food. Here are the swimming pool rules. Life jackets are available. There might not be a lifeguard on duty, etc. You can pause to read those. Like I said, this is a perfect time to visit because there's no one here. It's a huge pool. They do have a slide, and the slide's not operating right now because it's January and there's literally only one other family even at the pool right now. But you can see the life vest over there. Lots of chairs and seating. And I really like the theming, the like 1950s style of this hotel in general. But definitely out here in the pool, it's very cute. It's got great summer vibes. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this pool is huge. Oh, and that's the slide right there in the middle, that tall tower. The slide is not the size of the tall tower, that's just where it empties out, but we'll go take a look at the slide. But here is the whole giant pool, and it is zero entry, so you can walk in from right over there, or there is a staircase. Also, there's also cabanas you can rent, which is great because it's called Cabana Bay. So this is the third building. This building is called the Castaway Building. And then over there you have Thunderbird, and then the first building I showed you is over there. That's the Starlight building. So let's keep walking. Take a look at the whole pool. There's so much seating at this pool. I love that. I feel like you'd be able to get a spot pretty much any time that you needed to get a spot at the pool. I don't feel like all hotel pools are like that in any way. Okay, so here is a staircase, and there is a bench that goes all the way around the outside of the pool. I've been here when it's not summer. It's great. You can actually order a drink from the bar, and as long as you're sitting on that ledge, you are allowed to have it in the pool. So that is awesome. Let's take a look over here. There's pool towels available that guests can just grab and use. This is called the Beach Pavilion. I guess if you want to reserve the pavilion, which are these tables back here, you do have to call the front desk in order to do that. This large building right here is the restroom building. Just want to show you one thing on this building that I noticed that I thought was really cute. And that's the like restroom icons are like very 1950s looking, very Jetsons, and I love that. All right, and then one other area. So the kids area is open, the slide is closed. So if you want to see the slide, it's right there. So that is the slide area. And then this is what they call the youngsters pool. It's actually not a pool, it's just a playground, which is awesome. There is maybe 6 inches of water over here in that area, but really great for kids of literally any age. So here's the slide rules. 1 person at a time. Children under 48 inches have to wear a life jacket. Don't dive, stand, kneel, rotate, or stop. Okay. Let's just make a full loop here so you can see the whole thing. But yeah, this pool is massive. And I do really love that step. You can see it here too, where you can sit right there on that step, hang out, have a drink. I think during the busier seasons too, they also do have waiters and waitresses who will walk around and take your orders poolside from that bar. But right now, since it is the off season for a kind of summer themed resort, you would have to just walk up to the bar, but there's a bartender there, and the pool has really good hours too. We'll check on the way out, but it's either open till 10 or 11 p.m. And for example, today at Universal, the parks were only open till 7 p.m. So it's awesome that if you finish with parks, you can come out here and enjoy the pool if you want to. Even if you're not gonna go swimming, it is a really beautiful area to hang out in. So, all right, we've made it full circle. Let's go take a look at some other hotel amenities. Oh, and one last thing that I did miss, but it's actually closed right now, also a summer-related item, is that there is a spa. You can see it back there, but it is currently closed for unscheduled maintenance, so it must be having an issue. It says on the other sign for inclement weather, so Must be because it was going to rain today, or they just don't want people using the spa. It's a very small spa for the size of this pool, though. I will say that. All right, let's head out. We are staying there in the Starlight building. And it does say that the pool is open until 10 p.m. today. And one more thing I do want to show you off the pool, kind of up on this like second floor ramp right now where you can walk up to the second floor of the lobby. There is a very cool fire pit, which is perfect for like hanging out on cold nights like this. And it does have some cozy chairs, and that would make a great spot to hang out at on cold nights like tonight, since it is January. I also genuinely enjoy that there are so many just like spots to hang out in. Everywhere you look, there's like loungers and tables, and it's a very welcoming place to like grab a drink and just sit and chat or hang out with your kids. Let's see. And then this is the lobby area with real palm trees. Over there on that side, that's where you would check in for your room. And then on this side, there's actually a bar, another bar that you can grab a drink at and hang out. This bar here is called the Swizzle Lounge. And then they do have their own Universal gift shop. We can just take a quick walk through the store. This is the Universal gift shop at Cabana Bay. Already, I see some pretty cool Harry Potter stuff. I like those Hogwarts pants a lot. You can get your house robes. You can get a wand here. You can get a cool Quidditch shirt. So especially if you need like a last minute gift for somebody and you didn't grab anything, you can also get Universal Studios Florida merchandise, regular Universal Studios merchandise. There's Marvel stuff, Captain America, Marvel, Spider-Man. You can get Scooby-Doo, Jurassic Park, lots of cute little things. They have a Simpsons area, there's an E.T. area, a Dr. Seuss area, Jurassic Park stuff. All right, and then over here, they do also have a selection of swim stuff. So if you forget your swim stuff and you want to go swimming or just want new swim stuff, there is a whole selection of swimwear for the whole family. And you can also get swim accessories. So they have like goggles, towels. They also have cooling towels. And that's the store. You can also get hats. They look exactly like the hats you get here. Let's take a look on the opposite side of the store over here. There is a Starbucks. Cabana Bay has their own. It's not super busy right now because it is nighttime when I'm walking around the resort. But this is great if first thing in the morning you need your coffee. You grab it at Starbucks. All right. We will go upstairs in just a minute, but the staircases are actually really pretty for staircases. There's actually like a water feature underneath them. Okay, and then if we want to go upstairs, which we will in a little bit, you can go to Galaxy Bowl, where you can get lunch, dinner, and bowling. All right. Take another look at the Starbucks and head this way. There's also like an easy quick service restaurant here on the bottom floor, so we're now kind of in the room opposite the lobby. And this is called the Bayliner Diner. So in here, you can kind of walk to different areas to grab food. So let's just go see what they have. Clothes required, good to know. They still have some Christmas stuff. You can get refillable souvenir cups, pastries. You can actually get drinks in here. They do have alcoholic beverages, some grab and go stuff, charcuterie boards, fruit, milk. You can get a s'mores kit, which is really cute if you want to use that outside in that area I showed you, where there's a fire pit. Oh, there's also a make your own s'mores kit where you can pick your own options. They have snacks. This is the grill area. So this is like a bunch of little mini restaurants. So over here, grill, they have hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken tenders. And there's also international eats. They have chicken and rice and ahi tuna and some other options there. There's also a pizza and pasta area. Flatbreads, pizzas, pastas. There's also a sandwich area. This is the deli. You can get different types of sandwiches. And they have kids' meals, grilled cheese, good to know. It's one of my son's favorite things. More grab and go over here. So they have grab and go cereal, more alcohol, more drinks. You can get and make toast. There's pastries, there's fruit snacks, and all sorts of little grab and go items. Here's a different type of refillable souvenir cup for Cabana Bay. And there's also a frozen yogurt bar. And over here, there's a margarita kit with margarita salt, 2 plastic margarita glasses. So I wonder how many margaritas that makes. That's cool. Bakery. There's also an icy machine. And over here, there's some fresh fruit, some really fresh salads. So there's some healthy options here in the middle. We'll take a look real quick there was a frozen yogurt bar. So they have strawberry lemonade, green apple sorbet, vanilla and chocolate. And then when you get what you want, you can just pay and check out here. There's also more alcohol and candy and kind of snack things by the registers. Then once you've gotten whatever you want from this area, then there is a huge seating area. So with cute old-fashioned 1950s stuff playing. Let's keep a look on this side where the tables are a little bit more empty so we don't bother anybody. But this is a great, easy way to grab food before or after your theme park day. And it stays with that whole 1950s kind of cute animated theming. We're just gonna walk towards this cute mural. Oh, and if you bought those refillable cups, they do have freestyle machines in the dining room that you can use. Condiments and things. All right. And then this is really cute. This is the Shakes Malt Shop. So let's take a closer look at this. So this is the Shakes Malt Shop area. So exactly what you think it is. Over here they have sundaes, smoothies, shakes, and floats. Lots of different toppings and choices for those. Here's a menu if you want to take a look. Serving Hershey's ice cream. So a shake is about $10 to $11. A float is around $9. Smoothies are $8.50, and sundaes are between $10 and $13. And there's the ice cream case. All right, let's head upstairs. We're gonna go and check out upstairs where they have the bowling alley that also has dinner and dining. Let's go find that. Okay, upstairs at Cabana Bay, they actually have a bowling alley called Galaxy Bowl. You can order food and drinks in there too, and there's also an arcade. So we're gonna go take a look. Phoenix, do you wanna show us around?
Yes, come on, let's go.
So you do have to have a reservation in order to bowl. So here's some information on it. So reservations are required. We did do that with the QR code a couple of hours ago and we're able to get a reservation. It is $20 Monday through Friday for bowlers. It's Thursday, so $20 for us. And then based on how many bowlers you have is how long you get to bowl. So we get to bowl for 75 minutes. We're a little early for our reservation though, so we're gonna check in a minute. And here is the menu. They have starters, salads, entrees. We'll show you a regular menu when we get seated at our table too. All right, please see bowling attendant. Let's go take a look. So right here is where you check in for your reservation. And then they do actually only have a few bowling lanes. So it looks like they have 5 lanes with 2 sides, depending on how big the group is. You can also just sit here at these tables and order food if you want to do that. And then here's the bowling balls, and the $20 does include your bowling shoes. So I don't think $20 for bowling for 75 minutes is that bad, especially because it includes shoes, and it is in a hotel, so it is resort prices. So this is the bowling alley. What do you think?
I love it.
All right, it looks cool. I can't wait to get started. So there's actually all sorts of different kinds of bowling you can do. You can do kind of fancy bowling. You can do Angry Birds bowling, easy bowling, pin pals, or classic bowling. I think we'll just do classic bowling. So I think that's easier for us since we don't bowl that often, and that seems fun. And let's just do easy bowling.
Classic bowling, my game.
Classic bowling, my game. And then put our names in. 3 players.
Give me a bowling ball.
You gotta go find a bowling ball that you can pick up.
Phoenix, you want to be first?
Let Phoenix be first. Our names in. Okay.
It's time to go bowling. Come on, let's go. Time to go
All right, Rob's the best bowler outside of us. Out of us. Oh, come on, you can do it! Yeah! You did it! Awesome. All right, so because Phoenix is under 9, if you ask him to, they'll put bumpers up just for him, so he has bumpers on his lane. All right, Phoenix, whenever you're ready. You're so good! It didn't even hit the bumper!
I hit 2 down.
All right, Phoenix, are you gonna do it? Good job! Oh, that's going the right way! Oh, that last one didn't want to fall, but you were so close. Good job, Phoenix.
So close.
I'm not that good at bowling. Yeah, I did it! We did also order food here at Galaxy Bowl. This is the first thing we ordered. This is my husband's barbecue bacon cheeseburger. And then I also got this fun cocktail, which actually has Pop Rocks in it. You can kind of hear them. Okay, the rest of our food came. I got some buffalo chicken tenders with fries. And then we got our son a kids meal, which comes in this like really cute like little cafeteria tray with chicken tenders, fries, apples, and Oreos. Looks good. And you do eat at the table right next to where you're bowling, so it's super convenient. Good job. All right, so then if you just follow back to the other side of the bowling alley, there's also a very cool arcade. We're gonna go and see that. Game Rama. Got a lot of really cool stuff. This is actually my son's favorite game from Dave & Buster's.
Yes, I do love this game.
I love this game. There's a dice game, some ticket games. There's also air hockey. There's some ride-on games here. This is some more Fast and the Furious game. Oh, a shooting game. Cool. All right. Halo, Jurassic Park. There's this cool like Mario claw machine game that has some cool prizes. There's a motorcycle riding game.
And this game.
Oh, there is a Jurassic Park driving game. Oh, it's a shooting game. I thought it was a driving game.
Nope, it's a shooting game.
Cool. All right, let me take a look at the rest. So they do have a prize counter. I'll show you that in a second. So you can win prizes, win tickets to get prizes. Here's some more of the games.
You're on fire!
And this is another crane game. Oh, this is cool. You can get SpongeBob. A whole bunch of SpongeBob character squishies in the claw machine. I like that there's a plankton. That's funny. All right. I feel like I can never win this game with the dots, but kudos to people who can. More ticket winning games. Skee ball, of course. And then there's also this ticket winning game. There's a game where a winner every time gets candy. And then up here you can win prizes.
I would not be able to do no negative